So, hello. Finally, I'm here. I want to play a few games. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the GSL final is completed, but they don't want people to like watch the VOD on stream. Like I cannot stream it until like another 2 days or something. They posted something like that on this on their Patreon page, so I respect it, and because they stream on another platform, so they obviously wanna get viewers on their platform, and they don't want people like me to like restream it, and yeah, therefore I'm gonna watch it like the games at some other point. I didn't watch any GSL today. Don't really have any clue about it. No, son, thank you very much for the race up. Takes a long time to find a game. Damn, man. First game against like a Diamond League player. I can smell it. Okay. So I'm gonna play some focused ladder games if we get like high level opponents. But if we get like people, let's say below 6k, I'm gonna play with commentary. I think that works the best. Even though like moving the microphone like back and forth all the time, it's a little bit annoying, but it's okay.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we play first game against the Cheezer.
Not enough minerals.
Probably some proxy hedge or roachling, pull first all in or whatever. Last time it was a spinecrawler rush. In fact.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
My defense against like proxy hedge has been very successful. But
Not enough minerals.
at the same time I'm like not 100% sure. Feels like every game that I play against a proxy hedge, it feels like if like a higher rated opponent would do that against me, I'm like in way more trouble. And I make like blunders, but then I still win the game because like proxy hedge isn't that good. And I'm just better than my opponent. But yeah, let's just go for the same type of defense that I at least am pretty successful with, as long as I follow the build. If it's a proxy edge, maybe he will decide to play normal this game.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Not enough.
Maybe we're here for a normal game. It'll be the first time against this guy.
Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nope, that's not a normal game.
You're the Reaper Man. SCV ready.
If you target the spine like instantly like that, you can actually kill it, as you can see.
Got something for me to kill. Nothing I can't handle. Let's do this. Father, who wants some?
Oh.
SCV ready.
I can even kill this.
This better. Wait, gangway.
I mean, the game is very over. You can probably even like leave, I guess.
This better. Who wants some? Go, go, go. SCV ready.
That's a little bit annoying, but like it doesn't really matter. Oh, attack lab.
Unacceptable.
Oh yeah, last time I made the mistake that I put my CC somewhere over here, so I didn't have like a lot of space to work with.
Big job.
This time we're gonna make sure we have like enough space, let's call it.
Go ahead. You gonna get this?
Add-on. Insufficient best speed. Not enough minerals.
So we're gonna have to like remake some of these supply depots, obviously. And then I put the one bunker like close to the other bunker, because he's gonna like flood us with links now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There are the links. So now we just put guys on the bunker with like repair.
This better be good.
Actually, let's not get like cocky here.
Command center upgrade.
There's no reason for us to get cocky.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, I don't have this.
Cat from above. Big job. I can't be. Who wants some?
I'm just gonna lift this and put it like that, I guess. Get the cloak banshee. Still gonna get a reactor.
Add-on.
Guess we can put the CC here to block a little bit. Why not? And then another barracks, because I can.
Not enough minerals.
The Reaper can go scout. Like, I think I'm being like too safe in a way. But that's actually a wall too.
In the rear with
Sick.
the gear. SCV ready.
I definitely think we're being like too safe. Actually, he's like still all inning. So I don't think we're being like too safe, but oh, it's like Ravages. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I can fight the queen here then. Yeah. Yeah, Banshee was actually a good choice, but like I think it was that either way. There isn't really a bad choice, is there? Like how committed is he? Let's check it out quickly. Was this a 12 pool? No, 14, okay. No, 15 actually. So it's not as committed as I thought actually. Funnily enough. Maybe that's why it was like so easy to deny. How did you know it's I didn't know. But like he didn't do anything, so it was just being safe. Like one tank is safe and then after the tank Banshees is just like completely bulletproof in that kind of game. Like he made spine crawlers and had circling speed. That is like a sign that he is actually meaning business. It was not a fake. He had spine crawlers and circling speed. That was not a fake. If it's a fake, then it might be better to get a Rave and get a medevac, like try and like kill the creep as soon as possible, which is also fine. I think both is good, honestly.
Not enough minerals.
Against that, maybe even just going for a faster second barracks would have been better. But the thing is, I just forgot to mine gas, which is why I couldn't get another tank. So like, either way, like, it was just fine.
Not enough.
It was not a very dangerous game, let's say.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm gonna focus for this game, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Banner. SCV ready. Huh? Bad news. SCV ready. Banner. Ah! Big job, huh? Go, Banner. Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? Will do. Huh? Big job. Ah! You scared me. Big job, huh? Go ahead. Ah!
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Done. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Nothing I can.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What? You want? Where?
Not enough minerals.
Here. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Death from above. Death. Got something. SCV ready. I'm listening. Death from above. SCV ready.
Add on. comfortable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better.
Picking up or talk? Waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for pickup? Picking up or dropping?
Go, go, go.
Command center upgrade. Base is under attack.
Talk to me.
We could use some help here. Been waiting, ready to blunder. SCV ready. We could use some help here. This better be
Ready for pickup?
Not enough minerals.
by the number. SCV ready. This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Transfer.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Engine state your
SCV ready. This better be good.
ready.
Now.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Transformation systems primed.
Not enough minerals.
Bold. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. SCV ready. Who wants some? What? Go, go, go. SCV ready. Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Order.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. By the number. Give us your best shot. SCV ready. It's about to get heavy.
Additional
Oh, it's on. You gonna give me orders? Keep your shirt on, Spartan.
Engineering.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? It's go time. SCV ready. This better be good. Baby. SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? By the
add-on.
They're ready.
Not enough research.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Game away.
Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Ready.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ben?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
This better be good.
Yeah, I haven't played for a few days. I think you could kind of tell. Like, it was actually a very good game, I think, but like playing a little bit too slow in the macro, so it was not good enough. Like, I feel very overwhelmed. Like, I can really tell that like over the last couple of weeks, I really haven't played a lot. He played like shit as well, but like he's Proto, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to play better to win. He just has. You can play sloppy. But yeah, tough one. Can definitely tell that it's like, no, I didn't watch you, so that it's problematic that I don't play a lot at the moment. Like, this is the account that I have been playing on, and over the like last 2 weeks or 10 days, I've played like not even a full page of games really. So yeah, need some more games to get back into the rhythm. It wasn't too bad. It's just that you really have to, like, there's no in between. Like, either as a Terran you play flawlessly or you just don't stand a chance, essentially. It's like there's no in between. With Toss and Zerg you have like the in between. So if I was like a Toss or a Zerg in that game, I would win, because I really didn't play like that badly. Like the drop was very good, and the Viking was good, and like the Stalker defense was like, a lot of stuff was just very good there. I knew that he was going for an attack, so I made a bunker. It's then like the details that make you lose. It's like not repairing the bunker, for example. Like if I just repair the bunker, or I think I didn't have +1 either. I didn't have combat shields either. I think I might have even forgotten about combat shields. So it's like the couple of like details that really matter there, that I can't forget about. And that's because like I feel very shaky when I'm playing at the moment, just because I haven't played a lot. So time to change that again, starting today. If you're not practiced, you can tell. Come on, mine, not follow this SV. Or play Toss, yeah. I really don't enjoy off-racing though, that's why I never really play Toss. I think it's not really a lot of fun. Like, I'm not really interested to study like Toss build orders. Would take a lot of work, which at the moment I can't even play like a lot of games with Terran, so. It's problematic if I start grinding like with Toss and then can't even really practice with Terran at the moment. That would, like, the thing is, like, I don't want to like, I still want to be good at the game, so I have to focus on one thing. If I had enough time, I think it'd be a fun project to like start off racing, especially Toss. And like, let's say start a series like where I become like a pro Toss. But I just don't have the time for that. Like, now I'm committed to like my educational content for Discord, for Patreon, and that kind of stuff as well. So I'm just way too committed now. Like, it's even hard for me to still just practice. So yeah, it's just sad that the games are like so bad. Like, it's not that I play so poorly. It's like really so hard. Like, you just lose instantly as a Terran. You can never attack as a Terran. It's like so lame. It's like, that's why I don't really feel comfortable playing like tournaments. Like, for example, the Monday Cup like tomorrow. You will probably not see me in that one either, because like I just don't really see the point in like playing at the moment. If I'm not like 100%, like there's like no difference between me and like a 6k Terran really. It's like that's how the balance currently is. It's really bad. If you play well, then it's like somewhat okay, but even then, like, it's like not amazing, at least. Because nobody's really winning at the moment. It's like, okay, he's like going double Cyclone build, so he's actually playing safe. This guy usually goes for like Reapers every game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You got coordinates or what? Ready. SCV ready.
Ravens online.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
So yeah, we're trying to get back into shape here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Even if it doesn't really matter, like,
SCV ready. SCV ready.
we can't do shit anyways against us.
Who wants some? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough.
Online.
Got something from SCV ready.
I'm like somewhat sure he's gonna go for some kind of like move stop what? Some sort of like commitment here.
Energy.
Like fairly obvious that he is planning something.
What's going on? Go ahead. Is something you can call me. SCV ready.
And stay up.
Not enough.
I think it's
minerals.
battle cruiser.
What's it
Could go
worth?
for like a little bit of a scout here.
What? You want something?
No, it's just a basic like Raven push.
I get ya.
This guy always does the same.
Not enough minerals.
Like he's gonna keep on building
I'm listening.
ravens now. That's what he always does.
Got it. Ready to blunder. SCV ready. Fair enough. What's it worth?
I'll actually get like
Yeah.
so here
Man the rear.
you can see. So what I'm gonna do is like something funny now, cause
Want a piece of me, boy?
I think we can.
Show me who you wanted.
Command center upgrade complete.
Got a target. I'm waiting on it. Wait. Talk to me. Show me who you.
So what I'm gonna do is
Go, go, go. I'm in a heap of trouble. It's on.
gonna
Stay.
You got
Engine.
channels clear.
Stay scanning.
first of all get a sensor tower here. Second of all get one more.
Research.
And then lastly, as you can see, we're getting
Additional
those,
supply depots required.
the liberators.
Additional supply depots
We're
required.
gonna put like the
Insufficient Vespine. Additional
units in front here. We're gonna scan him so that we have an easier time like zoning him away. And I should have changed that too.
Stay.
We have you on screen.
SCV ready.
Standing by.
And then we're just gonna get these in position.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to blunder.
Not
SCV ready.
Oh, he's actually macroing up. I thought he was like YOLOing
Not enough.
I can't build here.
like he always does.
Not enough minerals.
Engine scan. Stay.
We're gonna microdose. Get this.
Not enough minerals.
Then we're gonna macro up ourselves.
Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Ah! You scared me!
Oh, my mule here. What the hell?
Been waiting.
Stay.
Did I get combat? Yep.
Engine.
Research complete.
Wait.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
So what we can do now as well is get a Reaper, of course.
Ready for dust off.
We can use like the liberators like defensively.
Ready.
Level 2 upgrades, of course.
Go.
What? Give us your hardware ready. Coming through.
End scan.
Channel's clear, boss. Been taking some fire here. What's that?
Combat. Engine.
I'm a little surprised by that random scan towards my base.
What's going on?
State your request. Engineering and ready.
Gangway. Coming through.
Seems like he's just macroing up.
Ready for
What's going on? Big job. We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
81 SCV should be okay.
This better be by the numbers. SCV ready. Keep your shirt on. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy.
And we're just totally fine macroing up like a madman.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Not enough energy.
This better be good. Of course. This better. Been waiting on
scanning. Ready. Come.
by the number. Who wants some? Ah! You scared me.
Wait.
Imagine if he like goes for like a random doom bro
Upgrade.
We could use some help here.
This right.
Armed and
that I
ready.
don't see.
Who wants some?
Not enough energy.
Gotcha. This
I mean,
Upgrade complete.
this game is like starting to become a little bit of a meme.
we could use some help here. You gonna give me orders?
Command center upgrade complete.
Can I make another CC here? Awesome.
Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not
More
enough minerals.
CCs.
Not enough.
Like in TVT, it's actually good to just make command centers in like random locations.
Command center upgrade.
It's like just having CCs is like good in TVT. I mean, not CCs, I'm talking about like planetaries on the map. Like a planetary here, for example. It's like actually very hard for him to like kill that. It takes effort, let's say.
Maximum supply.
Scanning. Combat. Underway.
You scared me.
Mineral field.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Now, like, this game is actually like turning
State your request.
into a little bit of a disaster.
You gonna give
What is he doing? Like, he doesn't even have
Center
units here.
upgrade complete.
of course.
Command
Repair so imbi against Marines.
Sure.
Where's the emergency?
State.
Talk to me.
add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Command center upgrade complete.
I mean,
Mineral
what is
field
happening, guys?
depleted.
Wait.
Upgrade.
Somebody, get me out of this thing.
Build here. This better. Who wants?
Talk to me.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable. Command center add-on complete.
We could use some help here.
We have you on.
Wait. Engine.
This better.
Ready. State. Come. Scanning.
Add-on complete. Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
On this map, I should actually take the tower.
Scan. Ready. Wait. Combat.
Upgrade complete.
Online.
Unacceptable, Commander. We are at maximum supply.
Commander. Falcon,
State.
we read you. Initiating.
This better be good.
Scanning.
This
Combat.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready.
Huh? In the rear with
Combat.
Like our macro is like so much better than his this game.
Engines can stay.
We have
It's
you
insane.
on screen. All hands to battle stations.
outstanding.
Waiting on you.
Big, what's going on? You're the boss.
Already.
Fight or flight.
We're returning fire.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's our target?
Nathan.
Now
Mineral field command center upgrade complete. Upgrade Vespine geyser exhausted.
Affirmative.
Marines are actually not that terrible against planetary.
Mineral field depleted.
They can actually win if they
Search complete.
do not have the upgrade yet.
Come.
So the thing about this sort of TVT is that the guy that I'm the guy with like the economy, right? So the guy with the economy needs to be like, oh, careful.
Add-on
Well, not that careful, like this is fine. He can catch me out of position because there's rocks here.
is under attack.
So there isn't like too much he can do there, like it doesn't really matter. I guess I might lose a command center.
Ready. This vessel requires assistance.
Upgrade complete.
Ready.
Base
So I'm the guy that is like producing right now.
depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready. State your request. Scanning
Oh.
battle. Engineering.
Mineral field depleted.
Always. Scanning battlefield condition.
Not enough.
In the rear with the
Ready.
Upgrade
Yeah.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
Scanning. Right.
Do I have building armor? Yeah.
Combat. Awaiting. Engineering.
Mineral field depleted.
Scanning. Combat engineering.
Like it's not even close, obviously. The worker count difference was a little bit annoying, but yeah. Ten siege tanks should always beat Marines. You had 100 Marines though, so that's why it was a little problematic here. If those tanks are sieged, actually none of my tanks are sieged, so that's why I got not dangerous but annoying. Because Ravens aren't that good anymore against like Marines, so you need the tanks obviously. You don't need like many tanks. Like as soon as tanks have +2 attack, they like one-shot Marines dead stim. It's like the same when they have no combat shields. So like tanks get really good against Marines in the late game. I could have made VCs, easier. My feet fell asleep. Ah. Thank you, Trevor, for the Prime sub. Thank you very much. We're having a great time this game. More medium. Looks nicer, but I want to have like a different color. Let's maybe go with light pink again for a little bit. Oh, Protoss, damn it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What is the Morrow Hellion drop?
In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
You mean like the standard one? I've not seen him
Not
do it.
enough
Let's
minerals.
see.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think the build is unfortunately like not that great anymore. It's very easy for the toss to counter it. Like these days, like there's unfortunately like no builder that really does it anymore against toss. They've become like so dominant in the early game that there isn't really a whole lot you can do.
Go ahead. Ah! Bad news? In the SCV ready. Go ahead. Big job, huh? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way. Armed and ready. Yes, sir.
Ah, very unfortunate.
Command
He
center.
waited like last second
Not
with that
enough
probe, so
energy.
that was lucky for him to escape.
Not enough minerals.
Not the end of the world. Like he should know it's Marine first 100% anyways. But like the thing about this is like usually
Not enough minerals.
when they confirm it's Marine first, even though they should know, they play a lot better when they confirm it. Like he should have had the info even if he doesn't, like if he doesn't see like the Marine. Should still have the info. But now he got lucky on top of it as well. So it's a little bit annoying.
Additional supply depots required.
Like that probe surviving with like one hit away from dying is like not really good micro or like good timing.
Add-ons.
It's essentially
Not enough
just like
minerals.
you stayed for like a little bit too long, my friend. That was very risky. No reason at all. He could have just left a little bit earlier.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Of course, been waiting on you.
Command center upgrade.
I'm just waiting for the oh man. I am an idiot. Ugh. I hate early game adepts, they are so nasty. Like I mess up like everything because of the adept being late and I didn't decide to send my Hellion across. And instead of like fighting the adept here.
Not enough.
Because I thought like would send like another one.
You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go. Systems go.
I made a cyclone. Ah, I forgot. Man, I'm playing so stupid. I'm like not tryharding and like everything is like falling apart because of it. I need to mute myself. I forgot. Like I said, moving my microphone back and forth is like so annoying. Like I don't actually want to commentate when I'm like playing a play above 6K, but I'm like forgot to mute myself. Let me do that.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Comms open.
Confirmed. Wait. Talk to me.
Been waiting. This by the gate. SCV ready.
I heard somebody. Get me out of this mess.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? You gonna give me orders?
Not enough energy.
Command. Job.
Who wants some? This
Where's the emergency?
you want? We could use some help here. Gateway coming through. Go ahead. We right here. Who wants some?
State engineering and your
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Gateway coming through.
await orders. Understood. Command.
You gonna give me orders? About to get heavy. Yep.
Ready.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Scanning.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on.
It's on. Go on.
Insufficient
go
Vespine
time.
gas.
What's that? Yeah. I've been waiting on you. By the number.
Now what?
Who wants some? Been got a hold.
Ready for dust off.
Kaboom, baby. This better be by the number.
Await.
Research complete. Not
It's on.
State engineering at your disposal.
research complete.
This vessel requires
It's about to get heavy.
order accepted.
Ready for dust off.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Go on. Let's have a blast. What's our?
Now, waiting on you.
I'm in deep. What? What? Hey, this got no base. Boy. Roger. Kaboom, baby.
Mineral field upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
What's our target? SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Who wants some? This better be good. Armed and ready. Roger that. Why not? SCV ready. Let's have a blast. It's go time.
Insufficient mineral field depleted.
By the number anyway. By the number. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, it's on.
Add-on complete.
Sure thing. Kaboom, baby. This better be good. By the number. Armed.
Add-on. Research.
Give me some. Kaboom! SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! It's about to get heavy.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah! In the rear with the gear, boy. Who won? This father's been waiting on.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine
Gangway,
gas.
coming through.
Not enough upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Go ahead. Ready to plunder. Who won? Ready to plunder. Go, go, go! Who wants some? This better be good. You gonna... You want to say, boy?
Not enough mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go!
Mineral field
Ghost
depleted.
report. Gangway, coming through.
Not enough.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Quiet.
Not enough. Not
Ready to plunder. We could use some help here.
not enough minerals.
Go. Now with it. Who wants some? Good job. Ghost reporting. Go. You sure about that? Go, go, go. Go. Battery. So, give me the sit rep. Deploy. Come.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Give me the sit rep. We can use some help here.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
You come again. LPV ready. Give this sit rep. Nothing.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Roger. Ready.
Not enough. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Right. Let's get into the... You sure about
Not
that?
enough minerals. Mineral field.
Ready for that.
Not enough minerals.
Made transfer. Go. Armed and... What's going on? Out.
Command center. Not enough minerals.
This better be...
Upgrade complete.
Wait.
Been waiting. Out with it. Ghost reporting. Give me this.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade.
Who wants some?
Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are in base. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Go. Never. So. Phantom this. Give me the sit rep. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Big job.
Liberation
sure about
is at
that?
hand.
Give go. Solo operative, right? Come again. Sit rep. Go. I would come again. You gonna get this? What's going on? This better. Solo up. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Baby. Keep your shirt on.
Not enough energy.
Yes, sir.
enough minerals.
Go. Give me.
Need something liberal? Reporting for action.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Confirm. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Give me this. You coming? Go. Go time. Gangway. Coming.
Incoming.
You sure about that?
Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is a
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Out with it. So, give me this. Go.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's on.
Upgrade complete.
moving into Of course.
Give me the
Unacceptable
cigarette.
landing zone.
You're on. Go. Armed and ready. Yes, sir. Gangway.
Liberation.
Base is under not enough energy.
You
Vespine geyser exhausted.
You want to beat me?
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field.
Ghost reporting. Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
Attention.
Go out. So,
We read you. Attention.
what's going on?
Need something liberating?
Give me the cigarette. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
You sure about that?
Unacceptable landing zone.
It's go time.
Ready to landing zone.
Let's have a blast.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Give me the cigarette.
Now,
By the number,
Research
boys.
complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ghost reporting. Come again. Solo Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting. Come. Go. Come again. Yeesh. Out with it. Give me. Come again. Big job. Gangway.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go. Ghost.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Will do. Go
Mineral field depleted. Base
sure
is
about
under
that?
attack.
We're returning fire.
Mineral
Come again.
mineral field depleted.
Yeesh.
Attend. How can we help?
Not enough minerals.
Yeesh.
Not enough.
Come again. Solo.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
Let's get to
Not
it.
enough energy.
Solo.
Base is under attack.
Will do. Come.
ready.
Go ahead.
Vespine geyser. Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for action.
Ready.
Liberation is at hand.
So. Out with it. Come again.
Yes, sir.
We could use some help here.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Let's go. You sure about that?
Not enough. Our base is under attack.
Out with it. Come.
Ready.
upgrade complete.
You sure about that?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
You sure? Out with it. You
Mineral
sure
field
about that?
depleted. Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Come again.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
How can we help?
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
All hands to battle stations.
Ghost reporting.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ghost reporting.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You should. Solo. We can use some help. Will do. Out with it.
How can
Come again.
Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
Research.
Step ready for dust.
Out with it.
need something liberated?
Come. Ghost reporting. Can't hold him alone. Kaboom, baby!
Got free.
You sure about that?
Mineral field depleted.
Yes.
Yes,
Solo.
standing by.
Mineral field depleted.
Come again.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Solo operative. You come again. What's going on?
Not enough energy. Not enough
Ghost reporting. Out with it.
mineral. Not enough minerals.
Out.
Insufficient. Not enough.
Ghost reporting.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ghost reporting.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready. It's about to get heavy.
Come.
Not enough minerals are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Give me the silver.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Copy.
How can we help?
You should. Out with it.
Let's have who wants some.
Silver.
Go time.
Come. Out with. Good. Give me the silver.
And ready.
Come again.
Some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm on it.
Base is under attack.
Been waiting on you.
Mineral field.
Gangway. Coming.
Let's go.
I wanted to finish the game earlier, but then I thought, like, actually I should use the matchup to my advantage and make content out of him. Like, look at these traits. Fantastic. Like, I thought about doing a 200 supply push. Like, here I thought, like, oh, wait. This was actually his 5th base, not his 4th base. This is his 4th base. So, like, this is what we're working with. We don't have 1-1. I'm, like, planning to do a 3-base all-in. But then I decide to play macro. And he decides to just make gateway units. He has 5 base, he has better upgrades. And, like, somehow he loses this game. Takes a 6 base when I take my 4th. Classic TVP, by the way. It's like I'm up 20 supply. What like, what if they make units instead of Nexus? Imagine that. They, like, attack you with, like, units instead of making more gateways and Nexi. And upgrades that don't really come into play. Well, the upgrades are fine, but I don't really get Protosses, like, sometimes. Like how they macro. Like, he's definitely not constantly producing, because otherwise he would be, like, somewhat equal in supply, but he's not. So, like, he's, like, cutting units. So, a 200 supply push could have worked, maybe. Actually, after a whooping, the supply is, like, somewhat even. But, like, we're 200 supply now, so, like... And you have, like, not the greatest, like, set of upgrades, so... Despite, like, him taking the entire map, it's, like, actually fine. Oh, here was an observer, okay. On this map, observers, like, how am I supposed to find... Ah, well, he F2'd it. That's good, then. I take it. Thank you, Pineapple Salsa, for the resub. Just kind of thought in here. Today we'll play on with a t-shirt, I guess. Do I have a t-shirt on? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. We're back. Okay. Well, I mean, the Protoss just, like, the design is they just need 4 gas the entire game. They never lose the Stalkers because they can blink away. So it's always like the Zealots in the front line that die, and then the Stalkers, like, blink back. They use Guardian Shield, so they have extra shields early on, or, like, armor. So it's like playing against Zerg, where they just outproduce you with, like, low-tech units. And, like, the response that you have is Ghost, but only in higher numbers. So a lot of what, like, Terran, like, the snowball effect comes into play, like, later on in the game. The more upgrades you get, the better it gets. As you saw in that last game. Like, the moment we have, like, the 4th base, the moment we have, like, the moment we have not even like 3-3, but more so like the Ghost out and the medevac upgrade and like more like some Liberators and the Vikings against the Colossus. Like, Colossus also slow down the game a lot. Like, the moment they have Colossus, you cannot attack them. So it's like playing against, like, they don't have a late game if they play like that, essentially. They have a lot of economy, but they don't have a late game. So I actually need to kill you. Which, that's why I don't really understand why they take, like, every single base. Because, like, it can't be good. Like, they should try and kill Terrence faster. I'd never really understand, like that last game, like, he was more busy expanding than, like, killing me. So the trades were horrible for him. Yeah, I don't really understand that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sometimes they didn't get, like, too busy expanding. And then suddenly they're in a late game and then it's like TOS actually has a late game. Like, they can play late game. They can also do the same thing but with, like, Storm. It's just harder to play.
Additional supply depots required.
Like, they can have, like, Storm as well
Not
to
enough
zone you out.
minerals.
It's very powerful
Not
too.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Already
minerals.
the amount. Well, not really. Like, you actually trade very efficiently, so. And, like, if they don't pressure you, you're actually expanding, like, pretty quickly. Like, if he doesn't put on the pressure, I just take my 5th base, and then I just get to my upgrades, like, faster, and then I can punish them. So when they go, like, Mass Zealot Stalker, I don't think it's dangerous, no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, they actually are in on a little bit of a timer in some way.
Bad news.
They're on a timer. They actually need to do something.
Man of the ring. I can't build here. Big job. Who wants some? Huh? Man of the ring.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
But even in that last game, we were actually somewhat close to losing. Remember that one fight? I don't remember. Ah, yeah, there were a couple disruptor shots.
Not enough minerals.
So there was one moment where I lost, like, a lot of bio at my 5th base against a couple disruptors. Because he was, like, hiding them behind for, I don't know why. I think he just forgot about them, like he didn't hotkey them or something. So then, like, I took a couple disruptor hits too many. And, like, then, if, like, he was able to kill my 5th base, I would have been, like, in a lot of trouble. So, like, it could have gotten, like, close. Or it was actually getting a little bit dangerous there.
Not enough minerals.
For a brief moment.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Because then, the moment I lose my 5th, I'm actually in trouble. And that's only because of a couple disruptor shots that I didn't micro against. Like, you can take so many great trades, but then there's, like, the one moment
Not enough minerals.
which then can go, like, terribly wrong for you. Oh my god, that was actually close to him losing that guy.
What's going on?
So it can go, like, really bad really quickly, because then they have infinite economy. Like, the moment
Add-on.
they get something like that onto you,
Center upgrade complete.
and they suddenly have, like, infinite economy, it's gonna suck.
Light it up. Talk to me, boss. Death rides with me. Pedal to the metal. SCV ready. Go, go, go. This better be good. You gonna give me
Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big jump.
So yeah, like, I lose my 5th base, and then they just have, like, all the next side to mine from, and then it's, like, terrible.
Not enough.
That's kind of what I'm, like, trying to describe.
Not enough minerals.
By the
I mean, we can kill the pylon there. So this is a very good pick-off to kill this pylon.
Understood.
Because it could supply block him. Am I actually gonna kill it, or is he already, like, moving with the stalkers? We are gonna kill it.
Life. Now.
I'm not sure if I should, like, go back with my medevac or not. think I will not.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Will do. I can't. SCV ready. SCV ready.
State your request.
Pig. Where's the emergency?
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Command.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required.
Life flight's here.
This vessel.
Bro's never gonna move that away, right?
Confirmed. Where's the emergency?
Armed and ready.
Those units are gonna stay there for like the entire game, I tell you.
Ready.
Go ahead.
State your request.
Not enough.
So I see a Templar Archive, so I actually want to attack him.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
It's a little counterintuitive to attack when I'm getting like so many good things as well.
Not enough minerals.
But I don't know. I'm feeling it.
Awaiting.
Because he has like no presence like whatsoever.
Additional supply depots required.
But now there's another hallucination.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's just vibe it, guys. I have good vibes, so let's go.
Additional supply depots.
Let's see how bad of a decision this really is.
Engineering at your disposal.
Somehow he has like 0 units. So I guess it was a good decision. Yay! Like this guy completely butchered it by how greedy he was playing as well. Like this guy like doesn't even know how to play a build order. But it doesn't matter because he's tossed, so he can get away with it in some games also not. Some games he would look like bronze, like his actual MMR. And that was this game. He has a barcode, so I can shit talk him. If you play in a barcode in the big 2026, then you deserve all the shit talk. Shouldn't be surprised if you tune into the stream and then call you a garbage play even though you lost the game. I usually don't call people garbage when they lose games, because that's a little bit toxic. I feel like I usually just whine about my opponent when I'm like winning. In case you didn't know. When I'm losing, sorry, the other way around. But like barcodes is like the only exception. And this guy actually played like bronze as well. But he is tossed, so I should not shit talk him because next game he's gonna beat us. I can guarantee you that much. Oh, 6k toss, so I'm gonna mute myself because he's above 6k.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with
Not,
the rear. I can't build here.
not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear. What?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job. What's going on? Ready. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough.
Something in the way. Go ahead. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But this better be.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Go ahead. SCV ready. Gangway.
Not enough minerals.
This
Not enough minerals.
big job. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Are you ready for this?
Not enough
Scared
minerals.
me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. This better be good. I'm waiting on you. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off. Well,
SCV
hello.
ready.
Additional supply depots.
Optics online.
SCV ready. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Channel's clear, boss.
Where's the emergency?
Comms
Go, go, go. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You've been waiting.
Talk to me.
Cyclone receiving.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
In gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional supply.
Loud and
Additional supply depots required.
Big gun.
SCV ready. What's going on? I can't. Go, go.
Not enough minerals.
receiving.
Huh?
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This could get messy. Engine screaming. Loud and clear. Fine.
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready to go.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Huh? I can't build here. SCV ready.
This ought to be good.
SCV ready. This better be good. Ready to roll out.
You got coordinates.
SCV.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. What's going on? Big job.
Additional supply.
Channels. Cyclone receiving. Got comms open.
Add-on complete. Research command center upgrade complete.
I can't be.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Boys. Ah! Let's have a blast.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Good job, huh? Gangway, coming through.
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. It's go time.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? By the numbers, boys. Go, go, go! Come,
Not enough minerals.
gangway.
Not enough energy.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Mineral field.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
This
Give us your go-ahead.
about to get heavy. We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go!
Speak up. What's that?
This big job.
Not enough minerals.
By the number. Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Armed and this better be ready to plunder. Go. Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
I'm gonna give her orders. This
Your
better
forces are under attack.
be gangway.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get into the fight.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready. I'm for the SCV, boy. I can't build here. Fight be ready to
Base
plunder.
is under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Upgrade.
It's about to get
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders? This better be. Ah! You scared me. This better. Ghost.
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals required.
Ghost reporting. Hello. It's getting too hot. So. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting. Roger.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Come again.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ghost reporting.
Waiting on you.
Insufficient vessel.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Insufficient vessel.
Go, go, go! Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Mineral field handled.
Armed and ready.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Yeesh. Out with it. Better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's on.
Not enough minerals.
Baby. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient vessel. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete. Unacceptable. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Solo.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Fight. You ready for?
Not enough energy.
Out with it. Say the word, baby. Ready to plunder. Ghost.
Not enough minerals.
Come out with me.
Not enough energy.
Get heavy. Confirmed. Ready to plunder. Transformation systems ready to plunder. Just say when.
Not enough minerals.
Out with it. Go ahead.
Research complete. Unacceptable.
Ready to plunder. Fight. What? Go.
Unacceptable. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. 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 Insufficient Vespene gas.
Don't leave me. Oh, it's on.
Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust. Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
Bro, the 6K toss. Oh man, the start was not great. I think actually, like he just Protoss, you know, they just out macro you no matter if they're like 10,000 or more below you. It wasn't even that bad. It was actually fine, but like I didn't know he was going storm, and I took one. Like the way he engaged into my 4 was like something else, let's say. Like sometimes it's also you take a fight and like you just lose it because no reason. The Warp Prism in the main might have done too much. Like it's very hard to like pinpoint what exactly went wrong because nothing really went wrong this game, as you can see in the income. We're actually doing completely fine. Like look at this, we were ahead until we lost the base. But yeah, anyways. There's no EWC this year, so there's no point in like complaining. We can still just enjoy the game itself, even if it's not fair. Okay, let's play some TBT.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ben? What's going on? SCV ready. Ben? Ah! Huh? Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. In the rear with the gear. Big job. Bad news. In the rear with the...
Insufficient best-grade gas.
Huh? Yeah, whatever. Big job.
Command center upgrade.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Fear the
SCV
Reaper,
ready. Big... Huh? Ah! You scared
Not
me.
enough.
SCV ready. Where?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
all right. What? You want death from above?
Additional supply depots required.
Got the Grim Reaper kid.
Raise some hell.
What's it worth?
SCV ready.
What's it? Fear. Death gods.
Ben. SCV ready. What's up?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Insufficient vest command center.
Armed and ready.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Comms open. Cyclone receiving. You got coordinates or
ready.
what?
Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Show me who you...
This
This ought to be
SCV
good.
ready. SCV ready.
Got it.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm on it.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Show me who you want
Not
to
enough
die.
minerals.
Channel's clear, boss.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Got it. Comms open. Cyclone Show me who you want to die.
SCV ready.
Gangway. Coming.
State your combat.
By the number. Who wants?
Show me who you...
Insufficient vessels gas.
I can't build here. What's our...
You got...
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. enough energy. Command center upgrade.
You want a piece of me, boy? Up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient best resource.
Engineering at your disposal.
Ready to plunder.
Numbers scan. Combat. Ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Agreed. Stay. Wait. Stay.
Hear me.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Understood.
SCV ready.
Ready for steam and scan.
Got no SCV ready. Ready.
Research. Additional
SCV ready.
required.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. This better be good.
Ready. Proceeding. Scanning.
Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
Armed and
Insufficient Vespene gas.
aye, aye.
And scan.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Wait.
Show me who you...
This better be
Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Go, go, go. I can't build. Armed and ready. Ready to roll. Want some? This better be good. Been waiting on you. Got no patience. In the rear with the gear. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. It's off. Bad news. You want a piece of me, boy? I feel you.
Stay.
Armed and ready. I can't build here. This better be good. SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Taking some fire here.
Go, go, go.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field. Not enough.
Gangway.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
And scanning. Ready. You come. Wait.
By the number.
State your
You want
request.
a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. Go, go, go.
Ready. Engineering.
This better be good. Can't.
Command.
Very well. We could use some help here. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Additional supply.
Ready for dust off.
We could use some help here. Gangway coming.
Not mineral field.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice because I wanted to make a YouTube video, the next one about TVT, and I think this was a good showcase of like a early game TVT. Even if it was not my best game, too many supply blocks. Like the defense here was not amazing. It's okay, but not amazing. And like my macro was also slipping. Like look at the upgrades. Like I'm way behind. This was actually a dangerous timing that I hit. Like he played the cheeky TVD, even though like his army was like so weird looking. I don't really like his. Hey, he only wait. He has 2 ravens. Like his build is like not like the normal one where you skip like the tanks. It's like he's playing very inefficient. Seems like he doesn't know the build, but like his evays are early. It's like not the biggest of deals, I guess, but if his build was actually good, he would have probably won the game. His build was just not really efficient. He didn't have enough units. He should have had more ravens as well with that build. And like way more marines. The raven is inefficient. No, it's like the way that he like his build all works. Like if I play like a game against the AI, like actually let me show you. Like let's do that quickly. It's like hard to describe, but like he just doesn't really play super efficient. It's like his build is not tight, is what you say. So what it means is like hard to pinpoint, because I didn't play like him. I just look at the clock, you know. I just look at the clock and like see his timings, and his timings are really poor. Even though he did like the greedy version. So he did 2 gas worker scout. That's the first thing to know. 2 gas worker scout, 3 reaper, 2 hellion, 1 cyclone. And then we write out the timings, and then I do the same against like in the custom game. And then I demonstrate you that I can do it like way more efficient. So his safety was like this, and starport. I'll do the same. Up until here, it's like there isn't really so much like efficiency going on. So now, like, look at this. Like, what is this? Like, can you explain this to me? What this is? You see? I think this already explains everything, sort of. Like, his buildings are just, like, going like, from... like, he seems to be uncertain himself to some extent. Then he goes fast reactor, then he does go for the tech lab, his 2 eBays. Okay, let's write it down. So, his 3rd base is done at, like, 5:30. His upgrades start at 5:36, his upgrades. Let me write that down in chat so that I remember when I'm doing this. It's not about the amount of ravens which makes his build inefficient. Actually, it does in a way, because like he should have had way more one more raven instead. And then he is like hitting a timing at what time is like the last thing I want to see. So his timing is hitting at like let's say, well, we can have a look at it. So his timing is hitting at, let's say, 7:20. Like when 1-1 is done. So he was waiting for 1-1. That's good. So he did have a 1-1 timing. But like, look at this. So this is what I look at. Like, look at this. So he has... Yeah. So he has... how many Marines is that? That is 18 Marines. 18 Marines. And like, the thing that is inefficient is this. 4 Medevacs. Bro has 4 Medevacs. And 2 Ravens only. So... let's keep that in mind. I wrote it down. And now I go into like a custom game. And then I hopefully show you that it can be like more efficient. It's gonna take 7 minutes. This is gonna take 7 minutes because he hit at 7:25, something like that. It's gonna take 8 minutes technically. Storm Speaker, thanks, and also makes as well for the resubs, by the way. So yeah, let me show you. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm not gonna like play Reaper Expand now and like be like, hey guys, I'm so more. No, like we're gonna play the same. Just like better like management of like everything. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up 2 gas.
Not enough minerals.
Then we're gonna worker scout.
Enough minerals.
Then we're gonna go 3 Reaper to Hellion. We take a natural, we get a cyclone, we get a 3rd gas.
Not enough minerals.
We're essentially doing the same that he did.
Not enough minerals.
Even though I'm playing as an AI, obviously. I'm pretending like I'm playing the same game here.
Minerals.
And then we're gonna hit like a timing at like 7:30-ish.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't think this is very good, by the way, to go double gas, worker scout, and then play like he did. That in itself is like not very coherent. It's like not efficient, because in order to play this like fast stim style, you need to play a little bit greedy. You cannot like, you can also do it with this, but like it's not that great. Because if you're doing it like this, like double gas doesn't go very well with this play style. Unless you're going for like a very greedy version of the double gas. But like the 3 Reaper to Hellion version does not go very well with this build in my opinion. I built the supply depot here. So here like I'm scouting like he did. I'm doing like everything the same. Then we're getting a factory.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Then we're gonna go away with the SCV. We scouted.
Our SCVs.
So this guy's gonna make the... Oh my god. Need to be careful against the AI. Could lose it. Then we're gonna get another Reaper.
Go ahead. The Grim Reaper.
Come on SCVs, don't fail me. Then we're gonna rally back into the gas slowly. I hope I sent the SCV back in time. It's a little bit late. It's not efficient. My SCV is slightly late. It was better when I played, as you can see. Our command center is a little late.
Not enough.
So that could have been... Like, that's not efficiency, that's just a like mistake on my end.
Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
Like, you can play perfectly, but also be, like, inefficient. Like, mechanically, you can play very well. But if you just get the buildings, like, in the wrong order, you can't get helped.
Additional
Then we
supply
get the
depots
starport,
required.
just like he did. So, like, up until this point, obviously, there isn't, like, anything inefficient. Like, this is efficient. Like, this is optimized. This is optimized. Then we get this. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do different. I think he took the gas here now. I'm not gonna take the gas. I'm gonna wait with it slightly. Because if you take it too early, I think it's better to take it a little bit like later on. So like maybe this guy can now take it. Then we get a cyclone and we get this. So this is already like not great. That's why I don't like it. Because like I have to make like the Raven with like a late starport. And then the starport is like not swapping. The starport is making attack web. So like I'm personally not a fan of this build. But we'll do it regardless. What's the first timing? At 5:30 he took a third base. At 5:30 he took a third base. I'm also gonna get like units, like I'm not gonna cut units. Well actually he did cut units, didn't he? So let's also do that.
Unacceptable.
So we're gonna do it like he did. Like this, right? That's how he did it. If I recall correctly. And then we get it, the stim,
Not enough minerals.
this.
Not enough.
So like this is legit how he did it. Like this is a like not a great build in my opinion. I'm not a fan of this build. It's like way too greedy.
Not enough minerals.
But like Nicorect is like known to do these like gamble builds. He's actually very good at that like these days because he used to be the Raven push guy in like
Not
every
enough
game.
minerals.
Nowadays he also like does these like Omega greedy builds. But like this is not even just Omega greedy. This is also
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
it's like not even like great. Like this combination is like not great. This is like random.
Energy.
If anything, like this is more random than anything. Like the combination of like everything, like going double gas and then doing it like this, not having a tank. Like
Not enough minerals.
I'm not a
Research.
big fan of this. I'm like a much bigger fan when going like Reaper fast expand. That's like how every Korean does it when they go for this build. But anyways, like now our build should have already been like way better than his, I think. So this guy can get this, and then we get another gas, I guess. This is freestyle, by the way. I just made this up, just based on like my mechanics, like my build order knowledge, I guess you can say. I just made this up. It's not a practice like build order. I just looked at the replay, saw how he did it, and Going for like my version, I
Not
suppose.
enough energy.
So he had like 18 Marines, a Cyclone, and 4 Medevacs, right? And like 2 Ravens. We have 3 Ravens.
Command center upgrade complete. Research complete.
And there's gonna be a difference. So we're gonna hit with only 2 Medevacs. That's like the major difference. Like hitting with 4 Medevacs is really not efficient. That was just not it.
Enough
That
minerals.
was like... Seems like maybe the build that he did is like freestyle as well.
Enough minerals. Not
And
enough
another major difference that we're gonna make... Oh, we need a tank, by the way. I'm a little bit late on the tank. I made a couple mistakes.
Not
Like the command center is late and this tank should have been started earlier, so...
Not enough.
Mechanically, I made a few mistakes. And another major difference, like I already mentioned, is like the barracks. Like these barracks are later
Not enough
than the
minerals.
armory.
Not enough.
And then I guess we have to start moving.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I forgot the tank. I'll give you that.
Not enough.
Forgot the tank.
Not enough.
We can pretend like we're gonna bring it like over like this, I guess. And then we have to be here at like 7 something. I guess these units here were not part of it. And then that's time, isn't it? So now I can stop macroing, it doesn't matter.
Not enough minerals.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Research
We have to make time. So 1-1 is done. Faster as well.
upgrade.
And bam. You see this? Bam.
Additional
So, we have 2 Marines and a Medevac here. In the Medevac, 2 Marines and a tank here. So we have 24 Marines, 3 Ravens, 1-1, combat shields, and a tank like he did as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna double check if that's how he did it. Is it a good build? Well, I mean, it's okay, but like I said, like this playstyle is not good if you go double gas worker scout, because it like double gas worker scout costs you a lot of like money. So that makes his build like super duper greedy. Like he would die to every Raven push, like not even like a good one. He would just be ultra dead, like against any. Like if I just pushed out this game, he would have been dead, because he doesn't have tanks. I don't recommend this build at all. No, it's just a gamble. So it's exactly like he did it, right? Like he got one Cyclone, then he made a Raven here, like this, yeah. And then now he swapped. He made 2 Marines and then he swapped. 2 Marines only, and then we swap. So it's exactly the same way, right? I think we can agree. I think I've proved my point here. It's the exact same build. Like, look at how greedy he is. He has, like, nothing. So, I had nothing as well. But, yeah. I just did it more efficient. And, like, now if I just move out... Well, I got supply block here. That's annoying. But, like, the thing is, like, look at his vision. Like, he's also, like, not doing anything. So, I could have just been on the map. Like, just attack with, like, 2 siege tanks. And he dies. It's, like, that simple. But I messed up here my micro. So, that was troublesome. Here, I messed up my micro. I'm like very good at that, like messing up my micro. Like I could have been way more aggressive and pressure this. Cause like look at what he has. He has like 13 Marines. I have 3 tanks and like 9 Marines. He has Stim now, so it's a little bit dangerous to attack. But like he also only has 2 Ravens. Like it's just all mega greedy. And like I said, you can even do it better. Cause then if he hits his timing, his upgrades are like way off. So now like take a look at this. Compare this to my timing. So if you compare this to what I just did, like he only has 2 Ravens, I had 3. He only has 16 Marines, I had 24. I had combat shields and 1-1 already done. The only thing that I didn't have is 2 Medevacs that he had. He had 2 more Medevacs. But I don't, like I said, I don't think that's very useful to have like early Medevacs. Don't think that's very useful. So yeah, that's what I meant with efficiency. It's not very efficient what he did. Now I explain in detail. Yeah. in a way, I'm a little bit surprised that my numbers were actually better. I didn't think they would be so much better. But, like, I guess my feeling was, like, correct then. Like, my assumption when I saw how he played and how many units he had. So, you know what it tells us? It tells us that we probably should have lost that game. Like, if he hit the timing like I did, and he just, like, had combat shields, 3 ravens, more marines, he would have completely, like, I'm talking about completely murder us. So that game was very dangerous. Like, technically, that was a loss. If that was against, like, a Korean Terran, that would have been a loss again. But since the European Terrans have the Gave syndrome as well, well, I say the European Terrans, but Nico Act is, like, the only European Terran. Since they have, like, they have, like, my syndrome, like, we're bad at the game syndrome. Because of that, yeah. Or because of that, I won the game, basically. Because of that, I won the game. Soon 5k player. It's not going at the moment very well, but honestly, like, my motivation is going more and more, like, down. In the sense that like, university started again for me, like, a few, like, 1.5 months ago or something like that. And right now I'm having, like, a good time doing something else than becoming, like, the best StarCraft 2 player in the world. And I think you can kind of tell that, like, I think my skill is still very high. It's just that I'm not very practiced at the moment. But let me tell you, man, if, like, the next Homestray Cup in 1.5 months, I'll be practicing for that. For the next Homestray Cup, I'll be, doing, like, a little bit of a boot camp, you know? So for that one, I will be grinding for, like, a week. And, hopefully we have, like, new maps maybe until then. That honestly would be nice. Honestly, if the Homestray Cup has, like, new maps and we're gonna have them, like, in the next few weeks or something on the ladder, like, that would definitely be good content as well. So that we can practice and then, yeah, practice and up 5k or more. Bro, like, what are you trying to tell me? Like, one sentence you say, HeroMarine soon 5k or more players, and now you say practice and up 5k or more, question mark. Like, you just sarcasm? That, you know, that I just joke? You know what the problem here is with what you're typing is? You're making, like, bad jokes. And you can get, like, there's not very many ways to, like, get banned on this channel. But, bro, it's a terrible joke. It's a terrible joke. I'm sorry? Yeah, be careful. Don't make terrible jokes. No, I feel bad because you feel sorry. It's a terrible joke, though. I get brain damage when I have to read stuff like that all the time. But yeah, we're gonna go back on the grind for, like, the Homestray Cup, but in general, like, my motivation is just not really there anymore. Because there's, like, nothing to really practice for, and, like, let's be real, like, the state, like, the game balance is just that bad at the moment. Like, if it was better, I'd be more motivated, but it is actually that bad at the moment. And I don't even think for, like, TVP only. I think for TVZ it's, like, similar. Like, I'm playing SimCity here, like, every single game, because if I don't, I have to all in. And if I don't all in, I just lose every game. So yeah, enjoy the SimCity this game, guys.
SCV ready. Bad news? SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
In
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Got some.
Armed and ready.
I'm listening. What's it? Death from above. Fear the Reaper, man.
SCV ready. Bad news?
Not enough minerals.
Nothing I can't get. I'm listening.
You gonna get... I've been waiting. SCV ready. This better be... In the rear with the... By the crowbar. Bad
Our
news?
SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? Armed and ready.
Got something. What's it worth? Geronimo! On the way.
Not enough minerals.
Got
Not enough minerals.
death.
You gonna...
What? You want something?
SCV ready.
What's it worth? I'm going.
Ready to raise some...
Not enough.
SCV ready. Are you ready for this? Go ahead. Good job.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some hell.
Got some. What's it worth?
SCV ready.
What? Ready to want something?
Gangway coming through. Sure thing. Go ahead.
Death.
You gonna...
Not enough minerals.
Scared me. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Made for
SCV
battle.
ready. Who wants some?
Transfer me.
By the... Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big...
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? I can't build it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
What? What's it worth?
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Death.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Can't hold him alone. You ready for war?
SCV ready. In the rear. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
No gun.
Not enough minerals.
Death from...
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
What's it worth? All right. Systems go.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, that's all. Can't hold him alone.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough. enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Channel's clear, boss.
SCV ready. Who wants?
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Daylight's burning.
Ready to plunder. Cyclone, ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Comms open. You got coordinates? Got a target in mind? Channel's clear, boss.
Not enough minerals. Research. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough energy.
Channel's clear.
Big SCV ready. Man the ring.
Show me who you
Add-on
want to die.
complete. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Cyclone.
Are you ready?
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Inside. Show me who you want to die.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
In gear. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Comms open.
SCV ready.
You got coordinates?
Talk to me, Bob. I'm waiting.
Cyclone receiving.
Light it up.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready. Big job. Daylight. Talk to me, boss.
Base is under attack. Not enough attack. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
System.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
In gear. You got coordinates or what?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Moving into position.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Light it up. I'm going in.
Mineral field depleted.
Optics online. Let's
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Command center.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
optics online. Let's go kill someone.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Pedal to the metal.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for
Ready to raise some hell. Let's do this. Ready to raise some hell. Word. Death rides
Add-on
with me.
complete.
All day long. Daylight's burning.
Base is under attack.
optics online. Let's go kill something.
Huh?
Insufficient
Ready to raise.
mineral field. Insufficient Vespine.
SCV ready.
Show me. Chin.
Ready to raise some hell. Big job, huh?
Gun.
SCV.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got a target in mind.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Cyclone receiving.
Awaiting orders.
Need some
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't build here. Ready to burn it.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha. I'm in
Mineral field depleted.
Absolutely. Is that it?
Upgrade complete. Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Pedal.
Combat.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Insufficient Vespine. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Engineering. State your request.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Combat.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Additional.
Are you
Scanning ready. State your request.
Ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Combat. Await engineering command.
Base is under attack.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
State your request. Combat.
in the rear?
Give us your...
Engineering at
What's our... Lay it on me.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in deep. What's that?
I can't build here.
I'll give it my best.
ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depot.
I'm in deep.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
I'm in
minerals.
deep.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
What is here?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap
Not enough minerals.
What's our target?
Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral not field. Enough.
ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Transformation systems prime.
Got a target in mind.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Up, ready to go.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespine.
Ready to blunder.
Insufficient. Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, I should have never lost this, but I went 8 factories. I should have probably played like Ghost Turtleneck, as always. Should have turtled. And obviously losing this CC was garbage. And then here this was also not great, like my micro and stuff. Got supply blocked a little bit, so my push was not as powerful. Didn't go back in time. Annoying game. Should have gone a lot better, for sure. Like, just by not losing my command center. We're actually way ahead in the early game, I didn't know. The Link Flood did nothing, actually. But yeah, his macro was just one step ahead. His macro was just one step ahead of us.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I'm going.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's probably the sort of game that you wouldn't lose if you play Bio. It's like mech is sometimes annoying because even if you have like an advantage, it's not really an advantage because
Supply depots.
mech is just expensive.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Like it's a lot easier to capitalize on an advantage when you play Bio. Going up to 8 factories honestly might also never be good with mech. It's like a fun playstyle going into 8 factories. But the thing about 8 factories is that you're too committed to the mech. Like ideally you want to go more Bio heavy. Because you're more flexible, like Bio is just better.
Not enough.
With mech you can only really make Hellions, which is kind of meh. With Bio you can make Marine and Marauder, which is always good. And in like a super late game you definitely want to build ghosts, like let's be honest, like we definitely want to make the ghosts, so that's like number one reason essentially. It's like yes, you want to make the ghosts.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? You want something?
SCV ready. Whole lot of pain.
Let's
So you have a CC?
get from above.
SCV ready.
I'm going. Fear the Reaper, man.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Done.
No.
In the rear with SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough.
I'm not really sure what to do against like the Cyclone opening necessarily. I'm like not 100% sure at least. I guess we're just so far ahead in economy that it doesn't really matter. That's my thought process like right now. He doesn't even know what's going on, like his build is just Omega bad. Like the game is over before it even started.
Sufficient
You can argue.
gas. Insufficient.
You cannot really play Marine expansion in TVT. It's really not a thing.
Not enough minerals. Add-on.
Reapers in the early game are just so good. Because they provide you with like infinite vision.
Not enough minerals.
So that's what we currently have. Infinite vision.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Or not vision, map control. Like, at least we could have. We had it early on there. Like, when we still had a Reaper, we had map control. But now it's like still amazing. Now we lost the map control, so we don't know what's going on. But it simply doesn't matter. Like everything is perfectly fine here. Our stim is pretty late, not gonna lie. Maybe I should have not built the Cyclone, but I think Cyclone is good here. Like either way, you know, it's like one of those things that is always good. Okay, we put the Raven in the economy line. Wait until this guy is done here. Then,
Not enough.
so by the way, this is efficient.
Not enough.
Somebody asked, like, is the last build that I showed in the TVT like a build? Not really. Like, this is a build.
Add-on.
Like, if you play Reaper Expand, you can play this sort of like playstyle like really nicely. As you can see, we have like so much money as well. It's amazing.
Command center upgrade complete.
He also played greedy. He took a huge risk to do that.
Got it targeted.
SCV ready. Man in the rear. It's your
Like, he had to take such a huge risk there
Not enough.
because of his build. We're just chilling still. Like, even after that, it's like totally fine.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not,
But like, so fine this game. I think at least, right? Like, it should be okay.
not enough.
Scary that he also has like a base already. It's for sure a little scary. A little sketchy.
Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
bad news.
Okay. Stay. Scanning.
Not enough. Add-on. Complete. Not enough. Add-on. Complete. Not enough minerals.
So I've decided to go like more
Not enough minerals.
attack heavy, I guess you can say.
Not enough minerals.
Because I took the gas so early, we're now committed to a little bit of tech, I guess.
Minerals.
Not really, I think it's like normal what we're doing.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Hello there.
Upgrade.
Is he like YOLOing in somewhere?
Want a piece of me, boy?
State your request.
And ready.
Now what?
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, yeah.
Scanning field condition. Awaiting orders.
Research complete.
Ready for engineering. And
We should just be ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's a little sketchy TVT
Additional
always.
supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
state of this vessel request.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my goodness. What is happening here?
Base is under attack.
Job complete. Awaiting. State your request.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, there's still a tank here.
Life flight's here. Ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Somebody get me out of this mess. Picking up.
Not
or
enough.
dropping off.
Yeah.
Ready for dust off.
Want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Come.
You gonna get
Ready for pick.
These units can still move here, I think.
me, boy? I can't
Come on. These units can still move here.
Ready to go.
Ready.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. Who won? This better be good.
Not upgrade complete.
I don't know if there's like
Not enough minerals.
State
other stuff.
Mineral field depleted.
this
And ready.
command
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
of
This better be good, boys.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready.
Been waiting
Waiting on you.
by the number.
Bro, I just wanna. Oh my god. I'm like a little bit surprised that he's like moving with no units.
state your
So I guess he's like doom dropping us somewhere.
We could use some help here.
maybe.
No, he's actually like macroing.
Maximum supply.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on.
Ready for further.
Now,
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, okay, like, he's playing super greedy. Actually, is he even playing greedy? Not really, honestly. He's playing, like, no starboard. So I don't think he's, like, playing greedy. No, like, he played starboard interact, they had no Raven this game. No, I mean, then it's fine. Like, he's behind, and, like, in economy, and he has, like, no Raven, so... Yeah, he was dead after the beginning. Well, not completely dead, because it was just a Reaper dealing a little bit of damage, but... You get what I mean? It's like, we played a TVT, but I had like 3 Ravens and he didn't. And I was even ahead in most of the other things as well. So that's usually not a good sign when when I just have like Ravens and you don't. Ravens and TVT are just imba. Thank you, Kitty Cat Attack, for the resub as always. I appreciate it. Danke. And he did that all without having any vision. Like, if I go 2 gas, he's in a lot more trouble most likely, because then I can actually do something. I can drop him or something like that. Hit a, like, Raven timing. Just a Raven push in itself would probably kill him, even on that map. It's a pretty big map, but probably still... Oh. Yeah, drop packers at 5k. Yeah, I mean, it's every now and then, it feels like every year, 1 time per year, we have like the lag guy come in and like cause some trouble on the ladder, like this guy here as well. Here, this guy. I haven't played him, but yeah. I think Blizzard is gonna take care of like people like that, you know. So it shouldn't be the end of the world. And like this guy, for example, like is 7k, so it's like already pretty high MMR, so it's not like he can do a whole lot at that MMR. The thing that I'm always like very surprised about in SC2, because we don't really have like a cheetah problem. Like, why do people do this? Because like StarCraft is like so irrelevant that this is like just wasted time to do something like that. Like, even now apparently like drop packing or like lag, causing lag by having like a program that I guess like makes like 1 million actions and then the game starts lagging. It's like you know, let me put it like a different way. I can actually understand why people cheat in games like Counter-Strike. Like, I can actually understand that. Like, if you cheat in a game like CS, you get the pleasure of like like you can like in shooters you can either just just win every game, let's say, or you can like you have a serious advantage, like, but just like drop packing people or like making the game lag, or even just like cheating in general, like production tap cheat or whatever, it's like kind of irrelevant. Or like not the same as like cheating in like a shooter. He wants to be number 1. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, it's actually useless. Like, this is actually useless. Like legit no one cares, you know? Like, actually legit no one cares. We've had like you remember the win trading people, or like one guy, I guess it was. There's always that like one barcode at like 7,000 something MMR that would come in at like the end of the season and take away like the rank 1 GM spot. And like Blizzard, I guess they banned him because otherwise, or I guess he got banned, I don't know. It's hard to tell with Blizzard, but like like I'm a big troll enthusiast, you know? Like I can appreciate like trolling. I can see why people behave a certain way on the internet. Cuz it's like fun to be toxic and fun to be cheating and stuff. Like I can totally understand that point of view. But like this I can't really, even as a troll, like this it's just wasted time, isn't it? Like drop hacking, lag, causing lag in game and like making the game unplayable. It's just this like actually wasted time for like everybody, you can say, but like mostly for this guy because he had to play like 100 games like that, 120. But yeah, I think Blizzard takes care of that, even if it's slow. But like one time per year, we have to deal with that kind of stuff. So I think there's usually nothing to worry because Blizzard has already banned these people. But like I just can't wrap my head around it. I can wrap my head around people cheating in CS or shooters or whatever, because they can just click they can just have like an aim hack, so they can even like toggle it, you know? Like if you have a cheat in CS, you can have a lot of fun. You can play normal, and then whenever you feel like it, you turn on your cheat and like just boop, like one click somebody just for fun, you know? But in StarCraft, you don't have any gameplay. You're cheating, but you actually have like zero gameplay if you're like drop hacking or lag cheating or whatever you want to call it. There's actually no gameplay involved. That's what I don't really understand. So like, there's actually no fun involved. You're just sitting there collecting MMR, which genuinely nobody cares about. Like, genuinely nobody cares about it because, yeah. Nobody even looks at that, you know. I can guarantee you that actually no one cares about, like, MMR. It's like...
Additional supply depots required.
Because everybody knows it's like cheetah, you know. It's not like... There's like not a single one that is like, oh my god, who's this like Hodo dude? He's like so good at the game. Like, no, like it's a cheetah, like bro. Everybody knows. Oh wait, we're playing TV. Everybody knows that actually.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Game starts and you lose instantly. But yeah, I mean that like does it even matter? You could just queue up another game, can't you? Like, eventually you'll find someone else, or eventually that guy will get like too high MMR or something, if that's the case. Yeah. That's the #1 internet troll, I can tell ya.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And also, by the way, StarCraft is too irrelevant. That is like the main point as well. That's what I mean when I say no one cares about MMR. Like StarCraft is legit like that irrelevant these days. Like no one actually cares. Like if you have some sort of cheat that can get you to like rank 1 GM, it's actually meaningless. Like I would love to tell you something else, guys. Like I'd love to tell you, yeah, I mean, people will look up to you, but no, like in SC2, like people know. Like the game is like so small in that sense in the pro scene that everybody will immediately recognize a cheetah and no one will be surprised. Let's go for a Raven opening this game.
Add-on complete.
Who do we know that is the cheetah? Well, there's another guy, rank 1 GM, that is like apparently drop packing. I haven't seen like a drop pack yet,
Not enough.
but apparently it's like drop packing even, so you will just instantly lose the game
Command center
when you play him.
complete.
Instead of the usual like lag guy that we had. What I'm like a little bit surprised by is if I have a drop pack. So here's what I don't understand about the cheetah. Like if you have like a drop
Not
cheat,
enough minerals.
why don't you just play infinite games? Why don't you just keep on queuing up? Like that would be good trolling, right? Or is there like do they know something that I don't know that you then get banned by like an automatic system or something? I don't know. From Blizzard. But like if I had a drop pack, you know? If I had something like that. I'd just stop I would start using it like infinitely, bro.
Not enough energy.
And that's kind of what I don't understand.
Complete.
It's like one of the things I definitely don't understand.
I'm listening.
I'd be having the time of my life just doing it like infinitely.
Insufficient Vespene
That I
gas.
would understand.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
That'd be like, yeah, fair.
What you want? SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy? Got it.
So we need to be a little bit careful against Google because he's like link flooding a lot. Oh. As I say that I get link flood and I don't pay attention.
Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on.
Turned out pretty good for us, honestly.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone.
Waiting orders.
Not enough.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Additional supply. Add-on complete.
Stay ready for combat.
Drop them on more. Well, I mean, come on, man, don't be like that. Like, it's been a while since I've played Theory's Letter. Like, don't be like, oh my god, 2 years ago. I don't like that, man. That you're MMR shaming me when I'm not even trying, you know. It's been a while since I've played like
Combat.
many games.
Combat.
Not enough energy.
No MMR shaming here, my friend.
Research complete.
You can't MMR shame someone that is not even trying.
Scan state your
Times have changed.
ready for service.
I'm not playing as much anymore, and I'm streaming, and I'm playing very tired most of the time, that sort of stuff. Times have unfortunately changed in that sense. Not every game is gonna be greatness anymore. What the hell? Why is there roaches?
Stay combat.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
It's harder to gain MMR these days. If you wanna talk about like MMR deflation, yeah, sure.
Additional.
I can see that. And it's also hard for me to keep up with the chat when I'm playing, so sometimes I might miscommunicate that. Still doing lots of running.
Not
Actually I found my rhythm now when it comes to like running.
research complete.
So at the moment I'm just very active in general.
Scanning back.
So I go longer rounds with the dog, for example. That sort of stuff.
System ready.
Oh, bro. That Raven. Change targets. And I go running like 1 time a week.
Base is under attack.
And that was like today, essentially.
Scanning ready. Combat. Stay awaiting orders.
Big job. This better be good.
Ready.
I got my ears on.
Engineering at
Add-on complete.
And today, like every Sunday, I go now running, but like a long run. So, or like a fast run.
Stay your
So last Sunday I got a new PR on 10k, which was 42 minutes. And today I just did a chill run for 16 kilometers in the end.
Mineral field
16 kilometers chill run.
mineral field
Oop.
depleted.
Waiting on
state engineering. Combat. Awaiting.
Yeah, after the 42k I was like dead though. Today I'm pretty dead as well. Like, honestly, good point. Sunday is not gonna be my streaming day anymore. I wanna change a few things now that I have like a more structured like schedule in general.
Our
I would love to change a few things. And the first thing that I'm like gonna change is
additional
I will probably, since I now have like my running schedule and like my gym schedule and whatever, I actually
energy.
like don't go to the gym that often. Like
Minerals.
life flights here.
I now like only go to the gym like 3 times a week. I do running 1 time a week. That's sort of my schedule right now.
Not enough minerals.
And
Talk to me.
because of that, like running takes a lot of energy. You might tell I'm like extremely tired. Like I'm actually like a zombie right now after running my 16 kilometers. Like the entire day is just over. That's like one reason why I don't really like do running anymore, and I just go longer with the dog now as well. It's like it kills you. Like I'm so dead. I'm so freaking tired, guys.
We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted. Not enough. Command center.
Oh, there's still queens here. Bro, what?
State your request.
What is happening in this game? Wait, I do have 3-3, nice.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for pickup?
Base is under attack.
I'm actually very tired, guys. Like I'm actually a zombie. I'm just realizing that.
Command center.
Like it's very hard for me to play this late game as well. 16, not 60.
Mineral field
60, man. 60 would be unreal. I'm not much of a runner, no.
mineral field.
Like I'm pretty good, I think. Like I'm a good hybrid
Command center upgrade.
athlete. That's how you call them nowadays. Call people like me nowadays.
Your
But
forces are under attack.
I'm not like extraordinary. I'm like good at like I'm pretty fit, but I'm
Mineral field depleted.
also not like good at anything. Like I'm above average when it comes to like running, but then when you compare me to like let's say
Upgrade.
a real runner, then pretty quickly you will really realize that it's not as impressive. But that's why I say like you don't want to compare yourself, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty fit, but like
Research.
you know,
Ready for dust off.
I do it mostly for the health.
Add
10 miles? Yeah, it's like 10 miles, yeah. That seems about right.
Unacceptable command. Base is under attack.
I just want to say that because I'll be like, I'm not... Because there's always going to be them one... Like, there's going to be, even in my stream, even though it is a StarCraft stream, there's going to be someone here in chat that might be like a runner
Field depleted.
that does it like with a passion.
Complete.
You gonna give me orders?
And like if there's actually like a runner here that does it with a passion and is pretty fit, they will like smoke me when it comes to running. But I'm pretty good, I think, if you compare me to like the average person.
Ready.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? Huh? This is about to get heavy.
I should get some ghosts.
I can't build here.
Research. Mineral field depleted. Base research complete. Under attack.
You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here.
This game is a little bit of a meme, by the way, again.
Forces are under attack.
Today we're memeing a lot, it seems.
You gonna give been waiting
Upgrade.
gateway coming through. This better be
Vespine geyser.
Time to build some ghosts, right?
Command center upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
show been waiting. This better be good.
Waiting on you.
Been waiting. This better be good. Ghost reporting. I'm in deep. Roger.
Upgrade complete. Research complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, there's
Unacceptable
Nidus is in my
landing-
base.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready. About to get heavy.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Like the Ultra Niduses are pretty bad though.
Big job, huh?
Ready for pickup?
Armed and ready to build here. What's going on? Ghost reporting.
Reporting for action.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
Bro,
Mineral field. Mineral field. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
pew 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 pew.
Go ahead.
Base is under attack. Unacceptable. Unacceptable plan.
Go. Out with it.
Now.
Give me this.
What's going on?
Center upgrade. Vespine geyser exp-
I can't build here.
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
Out with it. Go solo operator, right?
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
I'm Berserk this game, by the way.
Been waiting on you.
Go.
Ready to roll. We could use some help here.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Here's your
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, I finally lost some SCVs, that's pretty good.
Give me the sit rep. Go solo operator.
Your forces are under attack.
Copy that.
talk to me.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't have cloak, I do.
You sure about that?
Oh,
Mineral field depleted.
he's a little sneaky.
Give me. Come again. Go. Now ready to.
Dust off.
These guys are hot. On it. Coming.
Just
Give me the sit rep.
coming through. It's
Solo
about to get
operator,
heavy.
right?
Oh, it's on. Been
I am not mining here.
Huh? Sure thing.
Base is under attack. Not enough. Unacceptable landing. Mineral field depleted.
Arm. Big job. Go.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I can't build it here.
Don't leave me hanging. Out. We've been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Yep.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted.
Come again. Solo. Out with it. Solo operator. Go.
Base is under attack.
Give me the sit rep. Out with it. Ghost reporting. Confirm. Go.
What's going on? Huh? Big job.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Okay. Ghost report.
Unacceptable.
We could use some help here.
Nuclear missile ready.
Now what?
Out with it. Ghost reporting.
Mineral field
You sure about that?
Piece of me, boy.
Come again.
Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Out.
I don't even really know what to make.
Not enough energy.
Solo. You sure
Our
about that?
SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on. SCV ready.
Ghost reporting. Solo up. Out with it.
Now what?
Oh, I don't have these orbital hotkey. Oh, and there's a lot of splash here that I'm
You
missing.
sure about that?
Base mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
Ready to roll out.
All hands to battle stations.
Out with it.
We're returning fire.
Copy that. Out with it. Go. You Give me this.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger.
Not enough energy.
Out with it.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, we're winning this game pretty hard. I should have split my army like that earlier. Like I had 16 goes, so I could finally split my army a little better. Also, like, this position didn't seem very good. How were the trades at the end of the game? They were pretty okay. Like, in the end, the game, it feels like I clicked a lot. Feels like we were never really in trouble, but at the same time, I also, not sure. Did you see that girl that did the ultra marathon? I don't really follow that stuff too much. To me, like, ultra marathons, hot take, but like, it's kind of fun to see like what is like possible, you know, like when it comes to like somebody like running as much as they can, so like running hundreds of kilometers or 250 miles. Like I think that's pretty impressive to see like what's possible. But to me, that is like, I'm not like, to me that is not the most impressive accomplishment really, because I think the competition there is like significantly worse. So when you ask me what I think about that, I mean, it's a great accomplishment and it's nice to see what's like possible. But I think like something like a marathon, in my opinion, is a far, well, it's different, but like to me that's like a far bigger accomplishment. Like someone running a marathon in like less than 2 hours is like more impressive to me than somebody like running 250 miles in like 3 days or whatever it is. I think that ultra marathon is like a dangerous hobby or even like sports. And that's why I want to like stay away from that a little bit. That's why I say I'm like not much of a runner. I realized that after running my first marathon last year. Like I think now I would do a lot better than I did last year. But like, let's stay at the marathon distance. Not even, like I even think the marathon distance is like not dangerous, obviously. Like I said, like I'm not like a runner, so for me it is. But you should just do, if you want to like do the running sports, then it is a grind. You have to be consistent and always listen to your body, you know. But when I see people run like hundreds of miles, no. No. I would never do that. Like that shit is just like messing you up, you know. Like running a marathon in like less than 2 hours, like running a marathon to me is like the golden middle, you know. It's like super impressive because like if you don't do running, a marathon is going to be like nearly impossible for you. For like the average man, like a marathon is impossible, I would even say. Like to run it like properly. Like I practice for it. I did running and still do like pretty consistently, and like last year I did a marathon and I finished in like 4 hours and 45 minutes. Which counts as running, I think, because it's like 9 kilometers per hour. But it's not great. So it counts as running. But yeah, that's like the nice middle ground to me. The marathon. To me, that's always the #1 competition. Ultra marathons are, to me, not really, like, to me that's not like a great competition in that sense. To me that's just messed up. Sprints are king. Yeah, they're very time efficient. That's what I focus on a little bit as well. Today I did like a little bit of a long run because I wanted to eat a little bit more. No, I mean, I always change it. Like, I stopped running, by the way. Like, I stopped doing it intensively. I did it pretty intensively, like, over the last couple of years, every now and then. Like, I did have, like, I was consistent. Like, I did, like, 2 times per week. And at some point, even, like, 3 times a week. And, the worst thing about it is how time-consuming it is. And like how dead you are. So currently like my schedule is way less, but I feel so much better. So I instead of like running like I focus on resistance training, bodybuilding more. So I only do running 1 time, but then I'm like tiring myself out as well, because I feel good about it. But like when I did it like 3 times a week, it was like so time consuming, and I was just dead like 2 times at least per week. Like I was just completely dead. I think you could probably tell when I was streaming as well that I was just like today I'm pretty dead as well, honestly. I'm gonna play one more game and then go offline, but yeah. What's your advice for 3000 and more player, please? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm doing a series which the first video will be on Friday. I already had a coaching session on Friday on stream. I'm doing a bronze to gem where I coach somebody from Diamond 3 to Diamond 1 hopefully. So that is around 3000 and more. You can follow that series. Did I just play with my food? No, like last game I was just playing with my food, yeah. I mean, I was thinking that he would attack me at some point and just leave the game, but he didn't. A Hungarian guy won Seamer with in 10 days. 1.2k in 10 days. Yeah, there was also a big German like influencer doing like a challenge like that in America. Like what I don't like about these challenges is that, like, you know, a marathon in under 2 hours. Thank you, Angry, for the raid. A marathon under 2 hours is really impressive to me, because it's like very like you can relate to that. So what does a marathon under 2 hours mean? It means like in kilometers. I don't speak American. In kilometers, you have to run like 21 kilometers per hour. Like that's the pace. That's the speed. So what is like a marathon under 2 hours? It's like 2 hours of sprinting for like more than like most people. I don't even know if I could reach that speed, you know. It's but then if you talk about like 1.2k kilometers, they don't run that. They sleep in between. They then like walk in between. So that one is like actually just like fucking yourself up, honestly. Like that one is actually just like pushing your body to like the absolute extreme, basically.
Additional supply depots.
Like a marathon is like quote unquote way more healthy in that regard, I think. But like an ultra marathon where you run for like days is like, oh my god. Like everything where like sleep is also like reduced, you know, that's like super dangerous. Like, but yeah, even a marathon to me is like very dangerous, so I don't do that anymore. I just run like my 20k every now and then. Maybe next week or like someday I will run like 30 for fun, see if I still have it. But yeah.
Big job, huh?
TLDR running is very time consuming and dangerous. To me, it's dangerous.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Huh? What's going on? In the rear with the gear. Yeah.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big
Oh wait, what am I doing? This is actually kind of risky what we're doing here. We're not supposed to go reactor when we're not scouting. If he goes proxy reaper, I'm like maybe dead.
What? You want something?
Fortunately, it doesn't look like it. I should definitely go offline after this, by the way. I'm like so tired.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I'm so dead. Like,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
as I always say, like never compare yourself to people. Like I'm aware, like you're obviously aware of like numbers, but
You want some? Big job.
Additional supply depots required.
let me tell you one thing. Somebody, like I said, that is like
You want some?
doing a lot for his health. You actually don't have to do a lot to be healthy.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Nothing.
You like if you want to like have like good cardio or whatever, you don't even have to be able to run like a marathon, obviously. It's not even close. Or maybe you're into biking.
Not enough. Base
But yeah,
is
keep it
under
simple.
attack.
Exactly.
What's it worth? Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
Add. Command
I'm messing
center
up like
upgrade
everything today.
Want some?
Bro, like how am I losing this fight? I want to go to bed, guys. I want to go to bed. I don't want to play this game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
TVT is annoying like this when I mess up. No, I'm actually dead, guys. I'll play this properly,
Coordinates or what?
but I will go offline after this.
Not
I'm like
enough
so dead.
minerals.
But I will play this properly. I'm not gonna play lazy now. Let's focus.
Cyclone.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Show me who you want to die.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
I haven't thought about running a marathon again this year, but it felt so bad last year.
Not enough.
Like it was a lot of fun, but like
Not enough.
my knee, it felt like
Additional supply depot.
for me it was like falling off. That's what it was feeling
Additional
like.
supply depots required.
So I don't want to. I don't know if I want to push myself again like that. It was a great experience like one time, but I'm kind of tempted to do it again. But on the other hand, especially when you're not very practiced, it also feels a little dangerous.
Enough minerals.
Like last year when I ran my marathon, I really thought like, oh my god. Like I had to walk because like every step that I took, it felt like my right, like I had knee pain that day. My condition wasn't amazing that day, I must say. So my knee was a little bit in pain after like kilometer 18, you know. And then after like 35 or so, I couldn't really run anymore. It was terrible, man. It was so bad, but I want to do it again. I just don't know if I should.
Command center upgrade.
And it's like too expensive as well, man.
Add
I'm
on.
not willing to pay like $100 for like running.
Cyclone receiving.
But yeah, I can only recommend it if you want to have like a,
Additional
if you want to push yourself, like, to me cardio is the greatest, the GOAT.
Comms open.
research complete. Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Taking some fire here.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Wait.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Scanning state.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Not enough mineral field.
We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals.
Yes, want some. Gangway, coming through.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Oh my goodness.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in deep.
Oh,
Gangway, coming through. Unit up, ready to go.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Want some?
Additional.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Ready for dust.
Additional supply depot is required.
Acknowledged.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
It is going very well in the end. Can I even get combat shields there? I can.
Additional supply depot is required.
Bro doesn't have combat shields. It's terrible for him. Man, this is a garbage game. Get me out of this one, guys. Oh, I don't even have gas yet. Oh, I don't even have a fourth yet. What do I have? Nothing.
Not enough minerals.
In the end, it went pretty well. Like, his Liberator play was just kind of random. Like, Liberators a lot of times are a lot worse than you would think. Like, it feels like a good move. Oh my god, I'm gonna make 2 Liberators. But then it's actually not. They are very expensive and very slow. Okay, let me read the chat quickly. And then I think I'll call it. You have to build up your body resilience over time. Yeah, and like marathon training is, like I said, it's like too time intense. But like, I think to end like this conversation, because I think it's a kind of a nice one, but like to end the conversation with my take, like I think the human is kind of made for that as well. Like I think one advantage that we have as a human, like if I compare the human like race compared to like other animals, it's like how resilient we can be. Like we can hunt down our prey by just following them until they get like tired out, you know what I mean? Like humans probably have like maybe the best endurance in that sense. So that's in a way impressive. Yeah, like they never stop. Like even if they follow like a faster animal, they can like still follow it until it's like tired, and then they will get it. That's kind of what I mean. Yeah, sweat is a huge huge advantage, but that's also why I feel like it feels like so nice to me. Like whenever I like now I do my Sunday run. I don't run any other day because I'm too tired afterwards, but like that to me is why it feels like good, you know? And you have that with like any sort of cardio. So if you want to feel better, I can definitely recommend doing one intense cardio session, or like not intense, like you can do it intense, you can do it fast, or you can do it like long distance. You can do biking, you can do running, you can do swimming, whatever. You can go on the stepper even. The feeling you get is like just the best in that sense. Okay. Okay guys, I'll be going offline now. Oh, dankeschön. Check für dein Resub. I'm gonna go offline now, and then I think I'll be back tomorrow. Honestly, should I maybe play? Actually, there's new maps in that one. I don't like that always. I'm getting tempted again to play like the Monday Cup. Honestly, I'm getting tempted again. But then I think about Protoss and I immediately lose hope. I don't feel ready really. I'm not sure, but I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream like the weekly. I'm like getting more tempted to play again, cause it's like at a good time, you know. So I'm tempted to play, I think. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye bye. Chances are decent that I play tomorrow. Chances are decent.